Yo, what's up everybody? I'm back. And today is going to be shoulders and abs. I've been thinking, the bulk's coming to an end rapidly. I've said a lot of things. I've said I want to take it to the summer. I've said I want to stop at April 22nd, which would be, I think, approximately a 9-month bulk. And now I'm starting to think that, it's like 3 more weeks. I believe it or not, until 7/14/21. It'd be about 3 weeks from, I think, Saturday is when would be ending it traditionally, or like originally it was the 20. Well, at first it started the 20, then I realized I actually started the 22nd of July, so that would be a 9 month exactly, I believe, if we take it to the 22nd. But now I'm starting to think 3 weeks isn't going to do a whole lot. I'm not going to turn into Sam Sulek unless I run heavy steroids in 3 weeks, and even then, I'm still not going to make that much gains. So think about it. With increased calories, I'm going to be gaining a decent amount of fat. Like all that is going to be, the majority of that's going to be fat, obviously. So that's probably like 2 to 3 more pounds of fat at least. At this rate, I think I'm gaining like 2 pounds a week. So I think I'm going to lay off the extra like beef and noodles and stuff. I didn't notice any difference. Like leg day, I still barely got a 1 rep PR. So I don't think eating more is going to be doing much for my strength right now. So I think it's just time I reduce my dinner back to normal and we just start preparing. And I think honestly, I want to end the bulk in like within the next week and a half. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I just looked at a picture of myself because honestly, the next Saturday is April 5th, right? We apparently stopped the last bulk April 6th. So imagine we kind of like scale and we stick with last bulk and we see like the difference between this cut and last cut. And then we kind of compare as we go, and then we see exactly how lean I am by July 22nd. That's when I stopped. And I'll probably go a little farther. I'll probably take it a few more weeks. But I'm wondering if since I'm a different body fat percentage, it'd probably be about the same time. But last time I instantly just dropped my calories to 2,600. That probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. I wasn't ever losing more. I think the first week I lost like 4 pounds. That's water weight. Everything else after that was like 2 and then 1.8, somewhere in that range, 1.5, 1.8, which is good, I probably want to run about 750 deficit here, which is about 1.5 pounds a week. That's great. That'll get us to this cut quick. We don't want to be about 1 pound because I don't want this cut to last longer than the bulk, I think it's time to get to our lift either way. This is like outro stuff, but why not talk about it now? So, if you guys don't want to watch me talk about this, I'll just skip to like a 3:30 in the video probably. That's about when I should be starting our first set of dumbbell lateral raises. Anyway, so today's shabs, I've done the leg raises so far. 12 on the first set, 11 on the second set. I think 1 rep better on the second set than last time. It's all right. And after that, now we're going to be doing our twists, which should be 25 for, I think I aimed for 17. We're getting a bicep pump last time, so might have to drop this exercise before we know it. But it is definitely better than the side planks because we're actually doing something now and breaking the muscle down. So yeah, I think we'll stick with these. Maybe I'll just lower the weight back down to 20s or something, just make them nice and controlled or something. Just try not to swing your arms. I think if you go like this, it's a lot more bicep. But if you like lock in and just focus on twisting, I think that's better. I'm gonna try that today. And then, yeah, it should be that. So I think it's time to go on to our lateral raises. And honestly, I may make up my mind a billion times about what I want to cut, what I want to bulk. But I think the best thing to do is to start the cut sooner than later so we can get it done with. Because summer, I have a lot more free time, more time to do cardio. Who wants to cut during, classes and stuff? I'm not going to have time to do cardio. Whereas summer, I have like a couple more hours at least of free time, which is nice. So I'll be able to do cardio then. So yeah, I think it's just... I'm going to start getting our supplies and stuff ready for the cut. Reduce all our protein bars, the lowest calorie ones I can find, which are these overpowered pure protein bars. Those are nice. Reduce all our portions and stuff. Get rid of excessive carbs. But this time I'm going to actually keep enough carbs and just focus on lowering my calories. Last time, I think our cut was better. I knew what I was doing more, but I wasn't focused on the nutrient portion of it. This time, this cut should be better because I'm going to slowly taper my way down instead of just dropping to 26, 2,500, whatever. I think first, right now I'm about 4,000. I think we're going to chop 1,000 off instantly and go right to 3,000. I think my maintenance is probably about 34, 3,500 at least. So we'll see what 3,000 does for a week or two, and then we'll probably drop to 2,800, and then we'll ride that for half a summer, and then boom, we'll drop to like 2,500, and we'll finish off the summer lean. It's going to be fun. So let's go on to these lateral raises now, and I can talk more about this later. So, all right, guys, let's do this. All right, well, we're going to the lateral raises now. It took us a little while to get here, but hey, we made it. Stomach gets sick, seems like every time on a freaking shabs day. So I'm just put my sets in right now, and we'll run over what we just did on cable crunches. It was actually a really solid cable crunches today. So what I did was I did 75 for my first set, and I got that for. Hold on, let's get my hours in here. Okay, so we got 75 for 13. That's a 1 rep PR for my. That was my final set last time. It was 75 for 12. I did 55 for 15 the first set. So today I did 75 for 13. That definitely beats 55 for 15. And then second set, today I did 70 for 13. So I think 75 is a good number to start with. They felt really good. Hit them both to failure. They wouldn't budge. So first actual good session with crunches, and they actually feel way better than sit-ups. So yeah, dang, I'm looking pretty cool in this shirt right now. My traps look really defined. I have my shirt off. I feel like my traps are lacking. I don't know. We don't train them. Alright. Set 1. Yeah, my legs are pretty sore today. Hamstrings for sure. I don't know how I'm going to train those. We'll get there. Yeah, look at the little setup I have. Look how low this thing hangs. Isn't that great? Let's go and take that down. Why not? Got to. Or else I'm not able to reach on the floor. Or no, sorry. The thing doesn't go far enough down. I can't get full stretch. If I do, without this little mechanism I built. Come on. I gotta keep moving. Let's cut this part out. Gosh dang it, look what I've done. Wasted time again. I'll put this here. There's nowhere good for these. We really need a rack. Alright, let's go ahead and do 15s for 8. So we can get onto our ladder raise sets here, working sets. It's a little pain right on every single rep. Right there, right here. Did 9 today. Yeah, I think we're done. I probably am gonna be done using the 10s for them. They're just too light. Okay, that was 8. That was actually 9. Now we'll do 20s for a quick 5. I'm feeling strong though. So yeah, so did I tell you all my weigh-in? I think I recorded an intro, but I scrapped it. I weighed in earlier, like after I used the restroom. When I got back, I was 217.6. It's stupid. I don't know how I'm weighing that much. Okay. I feel a little better. Still heavy though. Oh. Get through it. Oh, I built a pump already. That's good. It's a nice one right there. Whew. Okay, let's do these real quick for just a quick 3. So far, a pretty productive lift, I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying it. Core was awesome. I did the twists. I did those 25 or 17 today. I just go up by 1 rep every session. Yeah, I tried them a little more without moving my arms to the sides to get more stretch and focus more on my torso. But I was feeling like my, where's it? My hip flexors over here each time. I think I was kind of trying to stabilize myself with the other leg so I don't fall over. So I gotta figure out how to fix that. I probably should do these seated so I can lock myself in. I bet that's a better idea. Hey, the more we know. All right, let's go. That's good. Oh yeah, 25 is feeling better than everything else. Look at that. All right, on to our working set. All right, we have a complicated choice here. So last time we got 25 for 15. I think it was a little better. I'm not quite sure for the last rep, 2 or 3 reps are a little bit of swing. Should we go up to 30s now? I don't know. If I can break 25 for 16 and get 16 today, maybe we'll go up next session. Let me see what I'm getting on my second set. So it's 15 or 25, 15, 25, 14. Yeah, we gotta go up. We're gonna try 30s today, boys. You know what? Partials are good though. Not bad. Feel pretty good actually. Eight, not bad. One more, come on. That's what, 10, barely? 9? I think I was 9. Hey, that's not bad. I'm glad we went up. It's time we push some PRs here. You know, we can't just keep spamming 25 or 15 every set. Yeah, we'll get some development, duh. It's just time to go up. Now, my all-time 30 PR, I have no idea. Last time we did 30s was back in February. Which isn't that long ago, actually. I think that's when I was slowly dropping down because I used to do 30 for 3 sets back in January. 30 for 14, but I had a lot of swing. Now, was that good? Probably. Good stretch. Okay, now I'm going to go on the 25s. So we're going to go to Rudolph last. Let's go. Ooh. What's that? Oh, they're brutal. I like them though. I'm pumped. 15s are better. I don't know. I feel like after like the 15th rep on these, it's hard to feel your rear delts contracting at that point. And 15s, I can feel them all the way up to 30. And it hurts. That one's pumped. Okay, we're doing good, I guess. They usually get the pump feeling after like a few minutes. Alright guys, next session I may actually bump up to 20s for 2 sets because we got 15 for 30 again. Now this is extremely hard. It's excruciating to get to 30. I had to pause on both sets, but I still managed to bust out 30. Tells you it's hard. We're going to do a pump check today because I'm not sure. I may do something different, like a better thumbnail or something in this video. This is the video I probably need to get some traction here. So let's go ahead and see what we're working with. How about that? I'm excited. I've already checked. Not the Riddle pump. Oh, yeah. Still see core. Pretty cool. All right, guys. Bulk number 2. Oh, that Riddle's looking sick. I feel lean at the same time I don't, though. I know it looks worse on camera for sure. 100%. I probably look like I'm 30% body fat on the camera. But, like, this lighting in like person, I don't know, I feel good. I do think though it's probably time for a cut, you know. Like I was thinking maybe next Saturday. Lateral delts, dude, they're coming along. Let's go. The shoulders looking excellent. I'm proud. Okay. So what I was thinking is well, our options here are we just take the bulk until April 22nd, which is roughly 3 weeks. What are we gonna do in 3 weeks? Not a whole lot. The most important, well, the worst thing that's going to happen is we're going to probably gain a whole percentage to 1.5% of body fat. Because, you know, this rate, we're climbing like 2 pounds a week just from a 300 calorie increase. Now, I did have 3 boxes of Mike and Ike's, and that's what, I don't even want to know how many calories it is per box. Probably 800. Yeah, so we're probably over 5,000 yesterday, which is all right. Lats, though. Like, come on, guys. This has been a sick bulk. This is the awakening bulk. Last bulk was really rushed with not very good training. This bulk was semi-rushed at the beginning, but we caught ourselves from January to March, and here we are now kind of recklessly taking it to the end. I don't really care, though. I'm just trying to get as much as I can, you know, and clearly, you know, we're getting stronger, bigger, and the weight's going up. So maybe 220 by the time it's over, which would be crazy. The heaviest I've ever been in my life was 226, but that was before I was ever lifting, so I had no muscle at all. So you can just imagine I was a giant fluff ball. That's pretty heavy. I don't have any pictures of myself back then on this phone because I actually broke the old phone I had with all my stuff because I was benching like 185 and my phone fell in my pocket and it was here. So I just like tossed it and of course it like bounced over, hit 25-pound plate. There was no damage at first. One little pixel was discolored and the screen just shut off and wouldn't turn back on. So I was like, yeah, great. So I did manage to get back on there and get semi pictures. I just didn't want them all because I don't know. I got everything from the first bulk forward. So yeah, like lost like 5 or 6 months. It's okay. I'll get them someday. So I have the phone and I know how to get them back off there. Anyway, so yeah, what do y'all think? Just finish the bulk ASAP because we're not going to gain much more, and I don't want to take it to the summer. You know, we could, and it'd look cool by the end of it. I'd be really, really, really overweight though at the same time, and we probably put on a couple more pounds of muscle at least. I'd say maybe 4 or 5 pounds over the summer, which is a lot if you think about it. But at the same time, you know, let's just recomp, get rid of the fat or most of it, and then let's come back. Come around August maybe, hit the bulk again. This time we'll take it in intervals instead of just jumping to 3,500 like I did this time. We'll start like, we'll go from, I don't even know, whatever our lowest is, 2,500 calories, we'll go up like 300 or something. Or we'll go to maintenance first for like a week or so. And we'll gain our water weight back. I won't stop itching. We'll get our water weight back, and then we'll just try and gain about a pound a week roughly. So if we get down to like 180, a pound a week, we'll probably go to 220. That's 40 weeks right there. It's a 40-week bulk. That's about a year, I believe, which is good. And we'll probably be able to take it more than 220 because we'll have more muscle mass. So I'll be able to, you know, tolerate more body fat in my body because right now I still feel okay, but like I kind of do want to get a little lean for the summer. You know, it's just natural. You know, I just want to get lean. You know, get rid of the body fat so that we can come back and bulk harder than last time. All right, guys. That's really all I got for today's video. Tomorrow is back and biceps and forearms, and also Friday. God, a stupid eye. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Back, bicep, forearms. It's be a good one. I'm going to train my forearms good. I may have increased to 3 sets on these things, and the reverse ones 2. I don't know. I just take it. We're doing good. You know, this is about as good as the physique's going to get, but now it's going to get better when we cut. So that's the good thing about cutting is everything just gets more defined and looks better. So we'll get sicker pumps. So I'll probably just do pump checks now until the end. I think we're just going to probably, I think we're going to wrap it up next Saturday. So about a week and a day left of the bulk. That'll definitely get us past 250 days. I think right now we're actually 247 or 8. Somehow we lost 6 days because if I do, how long ago was July 22nd? It's like 250 almost days ago. So somehow we lost a few days there, but it's okay. So anyway, on our videos, it'll say probably around day 50, 251, and we'll be starting the cut. Honestly though, you remember how eager I was to start the bulk back in July. I'm honestly ready to just cut. I'm getting a little tired of eating so much. It's getting a little annoying, but at the same time, I do still have those days where I just want to ravage and eat everything in my sight. So I am looking forward, though, to getting lean, cutting down, went down body weight. Hope someday we'll be able to get to 200 lean, hopefully. Like, not shredded, but like, you know, like, not this. It's hard to say. Well, how I looked back at like 180, you know, I'd have to gain like 200 or 20 pounds of muscle to get there. But yeah, I think it's possible in like a few bulks we can be 200 lean. That'd be awesome. Now shredded, that's a different story. That'll be like 180, 175 down there because I'm almost 6'2". So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go and end it here. Extremely long outro. I don't care. We didn't really get a pump check, so let's just do a few poses here. I don't even know what to hit. I can still see the core though. And cable crunches are definitely a staple. I like them. Hit 2 failure sets on those. Chest isn't popping very good today. It doesn't come far out, but you can definitely tell we've put on some chest size. When we get a sick pump there and get lean, we lose some fat here. I think our chest will look pretty cool. I hope. I don't know. Hey, it's just our second bulk. We got years to go. Put on some more size, guys. So let's go and end it here. I will see you guys tomorrow.